Back to Ms.Dae Lolaa's Holiday Palooza Day 12. p.m. on December 12th. I just got off work. Well, I just got home and settled from work. And so today we are going to be talking about scheduling and planning and just, the importance of the calendar, the importance of writing everything down and making sure you plan. Because a wise person once told me, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into this video! See, I have my planner with me, 2021 to 2022 version, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not really use my planner in the beginning of December, and I definitely slacked off on it in November. So I was using my journal and I was using my phone, but it's not enough to use. I mean, the journal, okay, I'm writing things down in my journal, but it's not enough to use your phone calendar, because it's just better when you write it down too. So I can show you guys what I wrote for September and October, and then I can show you guys what I started writing for December, because I am going to get back to using it every day. But I just want to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not going to give you guys, I don't want to give you guys hypocritical advice. I'm not perfect. I'm human, and I did fall off on using my calendar a little bit. I was still using my phone and my journal, but no, you still need to write in your planner. And I'm saying that to myself too, okay? But yeah, this is September. Y'all see? And then October. Boom. Okay. And then, as you can see, November, there's nothing here. And then on the calendar part of December, there's nothing here. But if we flip the page to the weekly calendar and we go to today, well, this week and next week, you see I started writing my schedule down. Like for today, it says record YouTube video and go to therapy, clean up, worship, final project for school, because I know that's due next Sunday. What's next Sunday's date? It's due the 20th. Yeah, a week from now. Yeah, and then if we flip another page, you'll see I have next week written down too, right? So here's boom and boom. I'm getting back to using all three: my planner, my phone, and my journal. That way there's no reason I should be forgetting things. I feel like the reason I'm still forgetting things is because I'm just using two. I'm just writing it down in my phone and in my journal. But no, I need to do all three. I need to do all three, because when you do all three, it's like efforts to impact. My efforts of doing all three versus just doing two is showing that I'm making an effort to make an impact. And then that impact will be that I don't forget the things that I need to do. I don't forget that I have appointments and events and things, and you know, everything's written down in 3 different places. So I always have access to what I need to remember for my future, if that makes sense. Okay guys. Okay, so I'm sorry y'all, I'm a little tired, you know, I'm gonna be going to bed soon. But yeah, that was the first thing, planning. Now, planning doesn't just mean like planning your life out, like what you're gonna do tomorrow, what you're gonna do next year, what you're gonna do next month. Planning also can be for your finances, and that's where I have my journal. Okay, and I have a budget plan. And for my budget plan, you can make yours however you want to do it. And I really I looked up a budget plan. It's on mintintuit.com if you want to look. It's called the 50-30-20 rule. So what that means is 50% of your income should go to your bills. 30% should go to your wants. 20% is savings and /investing, right? So when I get paid, before I spend any money, I look at how much I got paid. Then I start doing my math. Was 50% of, let's say I got paid $500. Was 50% of $500? That's $250, right? Yeah. And then 30%, 20%, and then I move the money. Well, I pay my bills. I put $250 towards my bills. I put 30% out of that $500 towards the wants, and then I invest and save that 20%. Sometimes I put the full 20% towards investing. Sometimes I put the full 20% towards saving. Sometimes I do 10% to investing, 10% towards saving. It's all in what feels most comfortable to you. That's why I said find what works for you, because what works for me might not work for you. If you understand? So, like I said in my last human to human talk, these talks aren't me telling you what to do. This is me trying to give you an outline for you to fill in the blanks. Okay? So, yeah. And see, I really use my credit card for my wants. Like, I pay my credit card bill, and then my credit card is like, this is where I spend for my wants. Now, don't get me wrong. Using your credit card for your wants can be very dangerous if you don't have discipline, and if you're not confluent with the people around you that to tell you that, hey, bro, like, maybe you need to chill out on your spending. Like, that's when you have to have good people around you to know that respect your financial situation. Because just because they respect your financial situation doesn't mean you have a bad situation. It just means that nobody's trying to impress anybody. Everybody's living within their own means, helping each other out with no judgment. And that's the kind of people that you need around you. That's the kind of people I want around me. You feel me? So when we take in those factors, being disciplined with your money, planning before you spend, saving, investing, writing it down, and then having people around you who love you and can pour into you and can motivate you to remember your plan and not be distracted by your wants, because sometimes your wants can be sacrificed. Like, you can get, like, I want a lot of things, right? So I just got a huge Pretty Little Thing haul. It's coming. It's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 13. Yeah, tomorrow is Monday, December 13th, and so tomorrow I'm gonna do a Pretty Little Thing haul. But the point is, I spent a lot of money on that Pretty Little Thing haul, right? And some may say I overspent a little bit. I might have, but you know, I wanted it, so whatever. But now, after that Pretty Little Thing haul was the last thing I'm buying for myself. I'm not spending any more money on once. I'm going to Christmas shop. I'm going to save. I'm going to invest. And that's it. I'm chilling out for a while because that's where that discipline came in. That's where I have my mom, she didn't say it in a rude or way to tear me down, but she just said it because she loves me and cares about me, and she doesn't want me to create unnecessary debt. So she came to me, and we were confluent. We had a talk. We worked together, and she helped me learn and grow in my finances, if that makes sense, right? So that's what I'm trying to say here. Every factor of planning, it's not just planning and scheduling by yourself. It's also having people around that love you and care about you and are going to tell you the right thing, and listening to them and knowing that they care about you and love you and they're not trying to hurt you, they're trying to help you. So you have to be open to receive it. Yes, that's another thing. We get so emotional when people tell us things that we don't agree with, right? But you have to learn to feel your emotions first in your spirit before you send them up to your mind to process them, right? Receive it in your spirit. Meditate on those emotions you feel. Why do you feel this way? What's going on? Process it out. Think about everything you want to say, everything you're feeling, what's going on. Because then once you sit and meditate on the feelings and you just don't transfer it straight to your mind to react off of emotions, and you actually sit, but instead you sit and meditate and you think about it before you react and speak, and you really be, I wish I could say exactly what I'm thinking, but you have to receive your emotions in your spirit first. You have to receive it in your spirit, meditate on it, pray on it. Just be still for a second. Take a moment, pause, breathe. It's okay. And then you can transfer it up to your mind to think about it logically, and then you can speak. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that came out the way I was thinking about it. I hope that helps somebody. For real. And I say I hope it helps somebody, but really, I hope you guys watch my videos, but I also am making these videos for me to look back on. When 20 years from now, I'm looking back at these videos like, I came so far. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a whole CEO. Back then, that girl was hoping to be a CEO, and now I'm really a CEO. Back then, that little girl, that 19-year-old boss babe, was preparing things for me now. That's how I want to look back at these YouTube videos in 20 years. Okay? I want to look back at these YouTube videos and see this and say, okay, that's what I was doing back then. Maybe I could use some of those tools to help me now. Or look at it and say, I was doing that back then, and now I'm even better now. I elevated to the next level. You understand? So I want to plan. I want to journal and take notes. And I want to learn. I'm open to learn. I'm open to planning. I'm open to new things. I'm open to new blessings. I'm open to new opportunities. And I want to make the most of each of them. And I want to be smart, and I want to be wise. I want to be wise. I want to be patient. There's so many things I want for my life. I'm trying to improve my quality of living. Okay? And the things that I'm doing right now are going to help me. They're already helping me to improve my quality of living, but they're going to help so much more if I stay consistent. So if you're watching me, and you're part of my gang, we're going to be each other's accountability partners. I'm going to keep y'all updated on my journey. I'm going to be posting more with my calendar because I'm getting back to using it. Y'all see, I already put my stuff in it and prepared. Because why I slack off? I was doing good. I did September and October, then I slacked off for the whole month of November, and then the first 2 weeks of the first week or two of December. Nah, we're not doing that no more. I'm serious. So this Yeah. Planning in 3 places. Planner, journal, phone, all 3. Always have access. Planning your life out. Journaling, releasing the feelings so that they don't bottle up and overflow. And taking a moment to pause and breathe. And recognize who is placed in your life to be confluent with you. Because everybody isn't placed in your life to be confluent with you. Everybody isn't placed in your life for your greater good. Some people are lessons. And some people are there to support you no matter where you go, no matter how you change, no matter what. They're going to support you. They're going to stick beside you. Now, if you're somebody who is in the isolation phase, you have to learn how to be that for yourself first before you can even allow people to be in your life. Because until you can be confluent with yourself, until you can be your own personal best friend, motivator, gym partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you have to be all of that for yourself first before you can even appreciate other people coming in and be. You have to love yourself. You have to know your worth, because then you won't settle for what's beneath you. I settled for a lot of things that were beneath me because I didn't know my worth. You understand? And I'm not doing that no more. We're off to better things. I keep singing that song, we're off to better things. It's getting better. And so if you in my gang, let's do this. Let's stay focused. Let's stay committed. And let's shake up the world. Period. Okay? All right. But guys, that wraps up this video. I love you, and I will see you guys in day 13. And without further ado, wait, before that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell, okay, so you can be notified when I post a new video. Y'all gotta turn that notification bell on. How you gonna know I post a new video if you're not on? Like, what? What? But yeah, now, without further ado, bye! Talk to you later, guys. Peace. See you in the end. Day 13. Day 13. See you guys in day 13. Bye. Peace.